Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Relentless Push East continued. Well, we finished up with the Ottomans and I majorly goofed and I missed a single province, which was the whole reason why we made this terrible border goal. But either way, since that decision cannot be fixed, we're going to have to go ahead and focus our attentions elsewhere. And right now, I think we've got a couple of claims against Delhi and a little bit of room in our overextension budget. So we're just going to go ahead and attack these guys and make a quick expansion happen. So we're going to go ahead and go for a holy war, take less aggressive expansion. It's all about the same at the end of the day, but that'll be better for us. They've only got two little friends, and these guys mainly have a desert, so I'm not too concerned about this. Now we do need a diplomat, so we'll quickly go ahead and recall... who do we recall? I guess we'll go with the guy from the Ottomans. And then we're going to go ahead and keep on working over there. Unfortunately, Cuban separatists are going to be a bit of a pain in our butt right now. They are slowly making their way through some land. We are trying to remedy the situation by building up a bunch of naval vessels, but unfortunately that is going to take some time. Alright, so what have we got going on over here? Apparently we have some light ships, and you're meant to be upgraded. Okay, well, it looks like I forgot about that. 70 ducats, that's fine. Let's go ahead and select mission and protect trade in... Constantinople. Yeah, let's go with the Baltic. That seems to be the best choice. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that. These fellows, what have we got here? 3 transports there. Let's get them docked on up over here. And what about you? What are you guys doing? Gallows and transports. Okay, let's take these transports. And we'll go ahead and dock them up. They can definitely get a little bit of fixing up. And then with these other ones, we have a few galleys that don't really need to be doing much of anything. So... yeah, actually, it looks like we have a few ships that we could upgrade. Galleots and... oh no, never mind, they are all the same. Never mind, I must have misread something. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and get them into port as well. Make sure that they stay nice and strong. No point in losing any of our navy unnecessarily. Alright, and that should do it for now. What have we got here? Disputed successions again. Hungary, Portugal and Spain. Yeah, no, we're not going to bother with that. As nice as it would be to be able to get a PU or something like that over Spain, we're not exactly going to have much in the way of opportunities there. I don't think they like us too much as they are our rivals, so we're just going to have to leave that be and focus our attentions elsewhere. So, 1, 2 generals, that should be good enough. You're still heading... oh, wait a second. You were meant to be heading all the way up over here? No. Hang on a second. You know, let's march you around. We'll just go ahead and join up. In fact, we'll quickly drop you as the general from over there and transfer you closer. And that way, we should be able to go ahead and declare our war and make some moves a little bit quicker. So let's go ahead and confirm. It's going to be an easy war for us, but it's still worth doing. Let's bring... we've got 3 siege, 4 siege. Yep, you can march on up over there. You can quickly head down here. You can head over there. We'll cease the autonomous rebel suppression. And then you, my friend, can go and deal with that one too. Again, Delhi's only got 60,000 troops. They are at the same military tech level, but again, there's going to be a bit of a difference sooner than later between the eastern and western techs, I think. Or... is it the other way around as the game goes by? Either way, we'll figure it out. I'm not too concerned at the end of the day. So, what have we got? Military advisor. We need land maintenance, national manpower, or force limit. Well, none of these are particularly amazing. We could go for land maintenance. That would give us a decent sum of money back. It's not the end of the world. We don't, although we do want something better than a level 1 fellow, and we can't upgrade him, so maybe we go for manpower. Yeah, I think manpower is going to be the way that we go. That'll be okay. We'll promote him to a level 3 advisor as well. Just make sure that we're getting plenty of that military power. And then that should be pretty good for our manpower. Yeah, we're now up to 310,000 maximum. That is not too shabby. Alright, so everyone should march on in as they're ready. Hopefully we can find... Ooh. Yeah, let's quickly zip on over there and go to a head-to-head battle. Unfortunately, they are going to get that tick of morale, which is kind of infuriating, but, you know, you can only do with what you've got. We've got equal numbers, it's in farmlands, it's nothing too crazy. It should be easy. We've got that occupation here. Let's march you around, and then... Oh, you know what? We should also have probably halved that or something and send them here, but I think we'll do that with these guys. The fortification here needs 18,000 troops, so let's create a new unit. We'll leave behind the artillery and the vast majority of the infantry. Yeah, we'll take that away as well. Yeah, so that in the cav. Let's go ahead and we'll shuffle on over there, and we'll get ready for a fight. Oh wow, okay, look at this. Discipline-wise, we are beating them by a single %, but our morale is leaps and bounds ahead with equal tactics. Okay, this is going to be a very bad day for them. I can see this turning into a stack wipe from the beginning, if we are lucky. And what do we have? Oh, not quite. Okay, but either way, they took substantial losses. That's what we want to see. Oh, and we've even reduced the amount of morale damage received. That is excellent news. Okay, well then, you're heading up over here. Let's go ahead and chase you down. Let's go ahead and shift consolidate. Make sure that we have a nice strong front row. I think we'll be able to do some solid damage. Either that or we cross over. I'll be there on the 25th. Let's wait a couple of days. See if we can make it into the new year. Sorry, the new month. That way we can get an extra tick of morale. Yeah, alright, that'll be fine. You, my friend, can go ahead and start working your way over here. Yeah, this shouldn't take us too long to succeed. Alright, let's go ahead and consolidate our regiments once again. Had I been smart, we wouldn't have done that before, but I didn't know that we were going to change our plans. And let's see how this goes. Yep, not good. Not good for them one little bit. Alright, and how'd that go? Oh, no, just more losses for them. Okay, so we've clearly got a superior force. That's most ideal to learn. Let's go ahead and focus on... Let's go on this siege over here. We don't have to worry about our stacks. If it's a 1-to-1, we should be fine. Kilwa has... Okay, that's fine. Prestige can be whatever. That's not our problem. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and start sieging down everything we can. It's not going to take us very long, it seems. Oh, and apparently we have an interesting fort zone of control here. I guess because we control both sides of the land of this province, we can march through there. Oh well, as much or as little sense as that makes, it does not matter. We're just going to keep on moving forwards. We'll send you down over here. You can... You know, we'll just keep that siege for now. Oh, and of course, it looks like... hang on a second. Let's move you down over there for now, and let's quickly head up to the Commonwealth. We do have troops in the area, so it does look like the Papal State will fight them. Oh, that's hilarious. When do they arrive? On the 5th of March? Well, that's tomorrow. But I think we should still make sure that we give them a good talking to nonetheless, because I'm not sure if that's enough troops. So let's go ahead and do some autonomous rebel suppression up around here, just to make sure that nothing gets too much further out of hand. That should be sufficient. Yes, I think that will be fine. Yeah, so we'll close that, and then when these guys arrive, I will send them... let's send them up over here, and then we'll put you on rebel suppression as well, just to make sure that we can get to them in a timely manner. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, alright, so... Alright, yes, let's go back down to Delhi. That is an important thing, of course. Conversions are continuing, which is always excellent. Always bringing people into the faith is great. Oh, and another leader trait gained. This is fantastic. Landfire damage, extra 10%. That is great news. Alright then, well, where were we? You. Let's march on down over here. Oh, actually, no, let's take that back. Let's head up over there. Oh wow, that's a, never mind. Let's hold off. Let's just move down over here instead. Once we take this fort, we should be able to make it over to their territory. I'm not really too concerned. One step at a time. So what have we got here? Full serfdom enforced by one of our... No? Who is this? Tsar Alexis received superficial education from his tutor. Before succeeding the throne. Curious. So we'd lose institution spread but gain a whole bunch of manpower. Or we gain unrest for a while. Lose goods produced. You know, realistically, institution spread isn't exactly the most punishing thing at this point. We can fairly well embrace it. We've only got 2 more to go after this. And we'll definitely have the money. So, you know what? We're going for manpower. That is exactly what we're going to do. Legal serfdom has now been sorted. Although, hang on a second. Enserfed peasants. Let's just double check our events. Where is this? Couple of world ports. Yeah, see, we did join the League War. That is very annoying that we didn't get that earlier in the campaign. Okay, so enserfed peasants, that gives us national unrest and 10% for our manpower. We lose... Okay, so we can either stick with this and get some extra unrest or go for more manpower and less institution spread. And I think I'm happy with that. We'll go ahead and enforce that anyway. More manpower is always good. That's going to give us ridiculous amounts. I'm happy, very happy with that. Alright, so it looks like Ottomans have declared on Hormuz. That's bad news for them, but fine by me. Let's see, military access from Sind. Who are you fighting? Yeah, sure, we'll give you access. If it helps keep you around for a little bit longer and annoy the Ottomans, I'm cool with that plan. Let's head on down to... yeah, let's head on down to Delhi. That should be fine. And then we'll work our way to some others. Oh, apparently Austria's emperor had died and got re-elected. So, yeah, they're not gaining any imperial authority at this stage. And yeah, we're still a little way off. But again, I think we might be able to snag this at some point in the future. Alright, quality wool, excellent. Always love having more money. Where are these guys heading? You can go... We'll just head down over here. You can head down over there. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be too complicated. Oh, and I forgot. Let's go ahead and go back to spying on the Ottomans. We'll go for another spy claim on an area if we can. That would be ideal. Have that to cheapen the process for our next war. Alright, one more siege is over. Let's march on to their ally. And then... yeah, it's just a whole bunch of occupations. Yeah, they're trying to protect themselves, but I don't see it working out very well. Cuban separatists are still doing their thing, unfortunately. Oh, they've really chosen an interesting space to move around. 5th of December. That's a while away. Same with you. That's 2. It really looks like we should have just tried to core up everything. Yeah, that's going to slow us down. Oh well, it is what it is, and I'm pretty sure... Oh no, we do actually have a whole bunch of transports ready, so let's go ahead and group them up. We'll drop off the light ships. We don't need to carry them around. They can head on down to here. There we go. And I think we might end up taking this entire regiment. Yeah, I think that might end up being what is necessary. We'll do some rebel suppression, make sure that that's all covered for when we do take them away. Yeah, we'll just see how that all goes. Alright, oh, and so much for scooting over to Delhi. Alright, 34,000. Let's march on their 20 stack. That'll cause them a little bit of an issue. Let's also hand this off to Georgia. Just get that extra bonus defensiveness. That'll always annoy them. Then everybody here can just make their way around. Yeah, alright, so... Where are they? Oh, I see a 20 stack. Can we go ahead and catch them out? Yes, we can. Farmlands, that's ideal. I'm not really too concerned about this fight. Oh, revolt over in Memel. Luckily, we have our troops in order. So, I think what we'll do then, we'll fight them off, and then we'll use... Oh, we're 4 transports off. Well, isn't that just an irritation? Oh, make that 3. Hang on a second, we're going to have to double check that we don't have any more being built. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you know what? Never mind. We're going to wait, and we're just going to send that entire stack. That is the way to do this. I can't be bothered clearing them up. Alright, battle going fairly well. Oop. Norway apparently likes us more. Benefits of Scottage. Excellent. There's our victory over the 20 stack. Very solid victory there. They're going to try and take back their capital, but I don't think that's going to pan out too well. Let's march over. We'll head on down here and see if we can pin them in. We'll get a little bit of reinforcements for a second, just to see that we don't get in too much trouble. And then, what have we got here? Agricultural Revolution. Hang on a second, what's this? Oh, right, rebels. So what have we got? You, my friend. That's a pretty dodgy province. Taxes, production, or manpower. Are we part of a state? No, we're not. We could be, though. You're fairly insignificant. Let's just go ahead and go for the manpower. That'll be fine. The rest I'm not really too concerned about. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. 21%, minus 21%, 28. Okay, so we need 4,000 troops. Let's go ahead and recall some of ours. Oops, wrong one. Send them back there, get that occupation over and done with. Let's see. More occupations are working in our favor. These guys are making pretty good progress. In fact, you know what? We have plenty of military power. Let's just go ahead and blow this open and see if we can base raise them. Besides, it's not like it really matters if they get some farmlands. It's not exactly a dangerous situation for us to deal with. Actually, you know what? Thinking of things, let's go ahead and take our general from over here. Yeah, let's go no leader, and then you, my friend, can... Oh, you still have to wait on a couple more transports. Bother. Alright, well that's fine. Well, the rest of your troops get ready to travel overseas. We'll go ahead and we will place you over here. And then we'll march on Delhi. That'll be all good. And that should pretty much be all that we need to really do. Yeah. Alright, so rebels are unfortunately doing their thing. That's fine, we can't do much about that. Extra Diplo power or Hungary's opinion. I don't care about Hungary's opinion. Power it is. So we'll take all of this, and apparently we're getting rather close to getting to maximum again. Right. What to do? Can we spend any of our favors? No, we need a diplomat for that. That's a disappointment. But again, if we can bump this up by 10, hopefully we'll get a couple of extra reasons for their vote. Just have to hold off for a second. Siege of Central Doab is over. Oh, excellent. That is lovely. So, what do we do? You know, let's march you down over here. let's march you over there. You can march down over here. Oh wait, no. Let's march you over there. There we go. That should secure the position rather comfortably. And should leave them with very little room to cause trouble. Alright, you avoiding strong enemy? No. Don't be daft. March, and if it so be, die. Armies are also too scared to... Okay, that's both of them. That's fine. We've given them direct orders. They won't dare disobey. They know that we can be rather ruthless if we need to be, so it's not a concern. We'll leave that missionary. We've got them automatically going through where they need to go, so I'm not too concerned about that. Let's move down to another fort. Apparently I missed that before. Well, that'll work out fine. And then you can go ahead and... You know what? Autonomous sieging, there we go. You can go ahead and march around and do what you need to do. I don't think this is going to cost us too much. A couple of little stacks here and there are not going to be an issue. In fact, I don't even think we give this to Georgia. Let's go ahead and reclaim and see what we can take in a peace agreement. We're obviously going to take anything that we have claims on. That would be the cheapest way for our expansion. So we'll pick up 1, 2, and 3. And then how much overextension will this give us? 25%? Ew, that's unfortunate. I don't know if we can afford that. Oh no, that's 0%. So let's search by overextension. That'll be... Okay, we've got to wait about a year. Alright, well, that's not the end of the world. We can wait about a year. Yeah. Alright, core provinces getting sorted. Siege of there is finished. Let's march on down over there. Let's regroup. In fact, maybe what we do is we go for a full annexation. It's not the end of the world. Very little diplo, very little admin. Overextension is fairly minimal. Yeah, I don't see any reason why we shouldn't. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, let's ignore them. Not really too concerned there. And yeah, we'll just come back when we feel ready to say goodbye to them. That will be fun. Oh, and we've already maxed out our Diplo power. Bother. Alright, well, again, I guess it's back to the good old developing. Let's pick out a little bit of this. That should be fine. And then... Oh, that and... Bring both of them up to 9. That should be fine. And then... You know, let's bring them up to 10 each. That way we get that extra building slot. I think that'll be worth it. We've got more than we need, so it's not exactly an issue. Yeah, and we'll just chill out for a little bit longer. Conversions can happen, sieges can occur. Have to wait for our rebels. Oh, and that should probably be about time for our shipbuilding endeavors. Yes, okay, excellent. That's what we want to see. You, my friend, 32. Let's bring you here for 33, and then that is for 34. Let's give that a couple of days. Let's get our troops to the province. We can cancel the army shenanigans. And that should mean... Come on. There we are. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, do we upgrade? Oh man, what have we got? We've got a couple of cogs. Merchantmen. Ooh, I don't know. Hang on a second. Let's have a quick look at our military. So, what have we got here? Trying to figure out how much extra ability they have. Oh, and we're actually over our limit by a bit. Ah, well, a couple of ducats here is not that important one way or the other. Let's go and, you know, let's just attach to the transport. If a couple of them die, so be it. I don't care that much. And now you, my friends, can go and we will march, or well, we will sail all the way over. And let's go. Let's land about here. No? Okay, we have to land somewhere friendly. Ooh, actually, they're getting... Oh no, that's just our progress on coring. Okay, we'll land... We'll land where they haven't caused us trouble already. That should be fine. And then just to speed up the process that little bit more, let's go ahead and recruit an admiral. That would make a lot of sense. Let's go with the guy with more maneuvers, simply because I want this over and done with as soon as possible. You, my little friend, can go ahead and have the other guy who's not so good, because I don't care that much. Alright, and in another month we should be able to go ahead and get the spy network, those claims against the Ottomans. We'll be able to go ahead and peace out Delhi. Let's just go ahead and keep on marching there. You, my little friend, can go ahead and head over there. Yeah, it's all working out splendidly, just as we desired. And, you know, we may even be a couple of months in advance, but it's not here nor there. That's the 52 spy network that we needed. Let's go ahead and work a claim on an area. What is expensive? Room of 71. Ooh. What have we got claims on? We've got claims on all of this. And then... No, that's all of ours. So we don't actually have too many claims. So that's 71. And then, what else is there? 60 for Dalmatia. 76. Okay, so I think 76. Let's just double check. Yeah, 76 seems to be the highest number of development. So let's see. Amal, Sari, and... where is that? Sari, Amal, and... Golston. That does not ring a bell. That is a little unfortunate. You know what? Let's use the find function. That is why it exists. Let's go ahead and... Oh! All the way over here? Huh. Intriguing. That is quite a claim. That is a lot of development. Yeah, that is actually quite a lot of development, but you know what? That's actually not very useful as far as our expansions are concerned. So I'm glad we did double check that. Let's instead check out Sivas. I think that's up over... Where it is? No, that's Sina, man. Whereabouts is it? I know it's somewhere over here. Or is that up over there? Hang on a second. Never mind. I guess I don't remember. Alright, let's just double check. Sivas. Oh, okay, so it was relatively close. That's actually not a bad province there. That is stuff that we will want to take. Though it doesn't have any trade value or anything. It's just a whole stack of development. No forts that I'm too aware of either. Yeah, so that's actually not that ideal either. Okay then, fine. We're going to keep on working our way through. Let's go down to... Here we are. Where is this? There we are. That looks like the right grouping. Alright, so what have we got here? 7. So that'll be... Beria, Algarb. Yep, Algarb. So that'll actually... Yeah, that'll be exactly what we're after. Yep, that'll do. We'll pick up this. That'll give us a solid claim on the area. And there we go. That should give us a bit of extra trade power in the Alexandria trade node. It's also nice and close to where we'll already be expanding, so taking more of our coastline won't be bad. It just gives us more and more power, so that will be fine. Apparently we can embrace the institution, but I still think we hold out for now. We have another 4 years. Okay, that's fine. So if we're making about 100 ducats a month for 4 years, that's going to be a decent amount of money. So let's go ahead and keep on investing. Investment is always the right call. So Unless there's anything good with manufactories, no. Production, again, we go for the cheapest options if at all possible for the most improvement. Now we're beginning to run low. Okay, let's see about... Let's go... build this one here, and we'll build that one there, because those are both cheaper, because we've already got the previous churches. And then maybe we see about a state house as well. Let's build that where there's gems. That will be ideal. And yeah, because we get benefits for glass, paper, or gems. So yeah, that will be rather handy. Alright, and we should make that money back in the meantime. Some more sieges are over and done with. That is always good to see. Let's just keep on marching around. We'll deal with a couple of battles as we go. Looks like Caradel is helping out, which is kind of nice. Good to know that we've made a good subject at some point along the way. But either way, I think, alright, we can recall our spy. And then I think we'll go ahead and peace out these guys. And then maybe we'll take more from them, depending on how well our overextension is going. Yeah, in fact, we may not even have to negotiate with these fellows. We might be able to peace out elsewhere. Yeah, don't have to worry about Hormuz. They're a non-issue. So let's have a look. If we go ahead and full annex them, they'll happily accept that. We'll accept all of this. And then... do we just expand our way down a little bit? That is 30% overextension. Not exactly ideal. We can call that up, but again, at this point I don't think we waste it. Yeah, we're getting close to coring up over there. Oh, and just to double check, let's just see that our... Yeah, let's just check that our troops haven't actually landed. We do need to keep some level of awareness, because otherwise we could find ourselves up a creek without a paddle. 30%. Well, if we're going to go over, we may as well go over it by a decent amount. Let's go ahead and collect... let's see, what have we got? That's not bad, that's not bad. Okay, so we'll take you as well. We'll work our way across. Pick that one up as well, and then... do we want an extra fort, or do we just want to clear up the borders? Oh, right, George can't make that a core. Right, let's hand that back to us. Yeah. If we're going to go overextended a little bit, we may as well clear up the borders properly. Yeah, we can go ahead and clear all of that. That seems reasonable. We only need a couple more reasons. I don't think that's going to take us much. Yeah, I don't think that's going to take us too much at all. Alright, so either way, we're waiting on this one. Let's take our no-leaded army. We'll march on down over here. You can march over there. Yeah, I don't think we have too much to worry about. Yeah, and I think that's going to be the peace agreement that we go with. Oh, and it looks like we have another stack wipe against separatists. Oh good, we are dealing with rebels, and apparently there's some Catholic zealots as well. Alright, so before we... Oh, you know what? I think that's a good spot to call it. I was going to double check their things, but I think we'll be fine. We'll keep our diplomat for now. We'll peace on out, and then who knows? Depending on how much time we have on our truces, we might need to start focusing on Japan since they're now finished with Shun. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. It is. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.